All right, everybody, welcome back to the United Nations. We are working on getting things going here. One of the things that I thought about, we were sitting here at Saul and looking at the fact that we were wanting to build a um, colony class ship and realizing we needed the 200 consumer goods to do that, and that we were 43 short, and I was building I believe on Earth, am I building civilian industries, which is going to be ready in however long, 360 time units, but I have forgotten we have a market. We can click here. We were looking at consumer goods. How much are we wanting to buy? We can buy 50 for 130, buy 250 for 676. We got 2,400. We could buy the consumer goods and then get busy working on that ship. So we just bought 50. That took us 270. Excellent. That is what we're going to do. So now we can go to the shipyard. We're still going to continue working on the all right, what's the problem here? Oh, we need another 100. We got the food. We need another 100 of the alloys. All right, well, let's go there. What can we do with alloys? We need 100 alloys. 125 would be 676. Let's go ahead and buy those. There we go. That didn't decrease our amount there by too terribly much. We are raking in the cash fairly good. So if we go to the shipyard, you see everything is now highlighted. We can build a colony ship now. And we'll have to fill it full of humans because we don't have any other races available at the moment. All right, fantastic. Control station. Doesn't say how long. I wonder what 360 time units are. Is that 360 days? Is it going to take us a year to build it? Not sure. We'll have to see when we get the game going again. Get time flowing once more. What did we have going on here? You are in orbit? Is that what you're doing? No. Fourth fleet's in orbit around Earth. First fleet, yep, is in orbit around Nishpan. Good. Third fleet is moving back to Quaxile. And our second fleet is moving on up this way to this unknown planet. Wow, that's interesting that there's no connection here. Wonder how you get to that one. Bet you have to go from one of these up here that way. That's an interesting little bit there where it shows how warp drive or a wormhole, you'd be able to go straight there, but when it comes to the ability of a hyperlane to get there, it's just not that good. Okay, what are these things? Military power. Oh, okay, military power. 52, 53, 53, and 105. All right, well, let's get the time going again. I am sitting here recording this at lunch. We've got 24 minutes left to go. So let's get time going and see what happens with everything. Okay, so apparently we've run into somebody up here now too, an unsurveyed system and a first contact event. Encounter in a Limni Eye. We have made first contact with mysterious aliens in the Limni Eye system. For now, we have codenamed them ogres until we can find out more about them. If they possess a language, we must decipher it in order to establish communication. All right, let's leave everything paused. Let's look at our first contact. Let's assign an envoy. We've got one left, Jessica here. who is a bureaucrat, egalitarian bureaucrat. We will assign her to work on the ogre. That's an interesting looking silhouette there. All right, let's go and take a look. Is that where we are? Nope. That's Falmir. Here's a lemon eye. And I don't see any... There are no enemy bases around it. You know, there's nothing that has a ship or anything. I don't even see the people we contacted. Is it this? No, that's our fleet. That's the second fleet. Interesting. All right, they may have ran out as soon as we came in. But we will see. I am going to leave you here so that if anything shows up, we can... desert world. What we got here? Ocean and arid. We need to find out what's over there, too. Are you... You don't have a captain, do you? Nope, you don't. We're going to leave him sitting right there to Lemony. Elenmi eye, so that we can act like a picket, just like these other ones sitting around here. Now, what are y'all doing? You are moving to Alpha Centauri. Don't know what you're going to do at Alpha Centauri. You're currently surveying Quaxile 6. Oh, okay. You're moving there. You're going down to survey this one so we can put a Zurich band. So we can probably put a outpost there and make that maybe our southern border. We need to start moving out this way so we can see what we can grab over here. At least we want that one, if nothing else. So you're doing that. Where are you headed? Second fleet, no, not that one. You are building a mining station. You are moving out to Centauri. And you are currently moving up that way to that unknown system. Okay, that works for us. Let us continue and see what happens.
We should now be ready to extend our great civilization to a second world. This will require the construction of a colony ship.
And that's already on our plan. Leader has leveled up. Dolores Mwanga has leveled up skill 2. Let's go ahead and trait selection. He has got eye for talent, which leaders are plus 5%. Eye for talent 2. Mining rush, which minerals from jobs are plus 2.5%, or stability plus 2 as a counselor. I think we'll go with eye for talent 2. I like that plus 10% experience gain amongst all the leaders. I think that's good. So we'll keep that going. All right, let's check over here. There's nothing there. So we are going to send this one over here now, just to explore that system, not to survey it. And then we'll pop up here. And if this one is unoccupied, that would make a very good choke point. We could grab that little section over here as well. It's nice to have these little fans coming out on the side. All right, we're waiting for that one to make the jump on down here. Earth is busy making it civilian good and building the colony ship. We're at 25%. Ooh, look at all those planets. Wow, all those moons. Okay, let's see if we can get here now. hopefully there won't be any kind of alien presence there. And that will be maybe our next checkpoint. We'll see how it goes. Uh-oh, what's going on down here? Previously encountered hostiles. That's right, they're hostile down here.
Construction completed.
What did we construct? Mining station. Okay, let's go there. Double click to go to the location, right click to dismiss it. Is there anything else here that we can... No, as you notice, there's no numbers down here like there is over there. So there's nothing else we can build here. So, at that point, I think it is time for us to jump from here over to Barnard. Yeah, because this one's unsurveyed. Barnard's will have to be claimed, so we can go here, so we can go here. So we're going to go ahead and move there. And once we get up there, we'll start the outpost. You can go ahead and tell it to build one, but I don't want to do that yet because I want to personally, I don't know if I need to build something else in the meantime. So we'll have to hold off on that. Good. This one, it's a tundra world. All right. Colonizable, but nothing is here. So let's move on up there. Wouldn't it be great if we could grab that one? Oh, look, see? You got to go there to there to there. Wouldn't it be great if we could grab this entire wing? That would be awesome. Let's see how things are going to go. Are you doing anything? You have no orders. Okay, that's my second fleet. We need to move you. Yeah, let's get you on over here and see what's going on over there. Okay. And who are we moving? You're going to move to Bernard's and start working. You, that's who we were wanting. You, let's survey that system. Excellent. So it's going to start surveying Quark-like, because I think that right here is probably their homeworld. But I don't think we're going to be able to go any further down this way.
We have encountered spaceborne life forms.
Uh-oh. We'll drink coffee. Encountered alien vessel fleet in Salomia and is currently trying to evade them. Let's see what we got going on in Salomia. Military power. What we got here? What is that? Is that somebody's, yeah, that's somebody's star base. Or mining base or something. So it looks like this one has been claimed already. So we're not going to be able to take that. In that case, let's move back here. See if we can evade them and get back here. So I think that's going to be our next checkpoint, if we can get a hold of it. All right. So we got First Fleet is doing its thing. Fourth Fleet is holding out. Third Fleet is doing its thing. I'm going to leave you there just in case. Second Fleet is moving. The Atlantic is moving. The Green is surveying. And our other scout ship is moving. Okay. We're still waiting. We're about, what, 50%? Yep, 50% on both of those. All right. Moving on along here. Hostile fleet, yeah, we will get rid of that alert. Where it's evading, we'll get rid of that.
Evasive maneuvers.
Yes, indeed. Uh-oh. Ogre vessel. Okay. They're not attacking us. They're not aggressive. So let's go down this way. We're going to circle back up and see where all these ogres come from. There we go. Excellent. Now we got you here. How about you start surveying that system? And that'll also allow us to keep an eye on what's going on up there. Uh-oh. Leader level up. Minister of Defense, Mosi has leveled up. He's already got military fleet effects of orbital bombardment minus 5% population, disengagement for army 10%, collateral damage minus 25. So he's got carefulness 1. He's got energy credits from Techno. That's a nice one. Or military fleet effects. Where are you at? What are you on? You're commanding First Fleet. And First Fleet is where? Right there. Okay. Well, since you're a fleet guy, let's see. Emergency FTL damage minus 15%. Combat disengagement chance plus 25%. Leader fights deviously, relying on misdirection and surprise. I think that is a very good one to go with. So we're going to give him Trickster 1. Alright, then our next dude. Zan Mao, Minister of State governing Earth. And this minister has Empire effects, veteran leader traits. Envoys improving relations have a 0.25% chance each month of requiring a favor. Okay. You can also do spycraft, which infiltration plus 15, operation cost minus 5, and principal stability plus 2. Strange that he would be choice between principled and spycraft. Well, we're the good guys, right? So let's go with principled. I like that stability plus 2. Let's see. That off of you right at the moment. Demographics. Stability. Actually, we need to go to Earth, don't we? Is this where we find stability? I think it's in this somewhere. Mexican Army.
All ground forces on this planet. The holding
Holding.
provides an overview of all the holdings on this planet.
There it is, stability.
This allows empires to place distinct types of buildings on each other's capitals and colonies.
82%. Yeah, we'll go with that. Let's give him another plus 2 to stability. All right. And then we will continue on here. Something has happened in one of the first contact investigations we are currently undertaking. Let's see. The scan. We have discovered a new life form in Haldabana, though calling it a life form may be incorrect. The entities appear to be fully automated mechanical drones built exclusively for some unknown industrial purpose. Observations will continue, but since it's likely that these machines are programmed with defensive protocols, it would be prudent to tread lightly. Keep looking, but use caution. The first contact process advances. Alright, so September, we're now into stage 3. Okay. Difficulty 7, breakthrough chance 0. We've got another 80 before we get to the next phase. Let's see where the hell Haldabana is. Where was... Oh, Haldabana. Okay, this is the stand. As I said, it's some kind of automated drone thing, is what it was saying. Yep, we don't see it anymore. Remember, we had a space station and we had alien vessels that were both there, but we can't go in and look at them now because of not having a ship there. So we'll have to hold off. And we got a ship over here that's about to make it to this unknown planet. Let's see what happens. Whoop. When it gets there. Liaison. Doesn't like Liaison has... It's a big one. Does not have any... System has been claimed by an unknown empire. Does not have any... aliens in it. Let's go over this way. I'm going to circle around and come back that way. All right. Can I put it there and then put it there? Nope. Let's go there. Trying to kind of stack things up as much as possible. We got everything going. You're moving with orders. You are surveying. You're surveying. You're headed to Bernard to start working on a station so we can start moving up this way. How are we doing with goods? +2, 149. We can always buy more of these if we need them. Look at the money. It's already climbing back up again. Mostly waiting for the construction ship for the... There we go. Is that the Merrimack? The Atlantic. Right, Bernard Star, I want you to build a starbase here. Okay? That's going to take 90 alloys, which we have. Okay. So that should take care of that. Construction ship. Tell me it's going to build its thing. Right? Orbiting. Well, let's go right here. Build starbase. Oh, we got to have... Oh, and we got to have 75 influence, which we do have. Good. It says building a starbase. So we're going to claim Bernard Star for ourselves now. Okay. And it might be time to build a second one of these construction ships so that we can start moving out this way. In fact, I may do that after the shipyard. Can I build a construction after that? No, I don't have enough alloys to build a construction ship yet. So we will have to wait on that. But Lord, this is getting close. All right. About 3 minutes left on my timer. Let's see what we got going. See, we're explored. We've got some energy there.
Situation log has been updated.
Event chain. The precursors. Oh, precursors are always a bad... The first league. Precursors are always a bad thing to run across in every book, sci-fi, and game I've ever run across. All right, event chain, precursors, the first league. We have recovered artifacts from an ancient alien system on Hostile 3. That's going to be down here where we're surveying. Okay, ooh, which is 2 and 6, so that's a good place too. If what we have learned from these artifacts is correct, this civilization was some sort of confederation that consisted of many different alien races. They called themselves the First League and appear to have coexisted in relative peace some 2 million years ago. Though the Quasar system lies in the region of space that seems to have made up the core of their territory. Okay, if that's the core of their territory, it means we're right on the core of their territory. A partial map found among the artifacts indicates that the First League may have covered a significant portion of our galaxy before its eventual collapse. So it begins the Precursor's First League event chain. Minor artifacts found, we get 50 of whatever that is. What is that weird looking symbol? It's not any of the ones up yonder. Is that something that's rare? Interesting. Let's take a look at the situation log. Go to Precursors. First League alien artifacts recovered. Okay. Victory, anomaly, situation log. How are we doing here? Stands. We got 61 days until another roll. 1 day until we roll on the white. 26 days until we roll on the ogres. Well, we've got to go until we roll on the white, don't we? That will be right up next. And I think
please.
They're right down here, I believe. All right, we've discovered some minor artifacts. These are some esoteric resources. Okay, so that must have been artifacts. We've collected 50 artifacts. Esoteric resource, a catch-all term for strange items we do not understand and indeed may be inexplicable. Kind of like the error cube in Deep Rock. Regardless of what any item does, this resource can be used to enact a variety of decisions via the Relics and Minor Artifacts screen, a tab on Society Management interface. Okay. Traditions available. There goes my timer. Let's get our next tradition, and then we will have to look at Society Management. I say tradition, prices. But it said there was a tab here. We'll have to look at that again. Let's look at our traditions. We have enough unity to get a new tradition. We had chosen Discovery, and Discovery was giving us research speed of something or other. So we now get to choose either Boldly Go or Science Division. Science Division gives us more research alternatives, another scientist capacity and all. This one, Boldly Go, increases survey speed and greatly increases disengage chances. You see the little blue, yellow, and red shirt people standing on the deck there. To boldly go, a new age of exploration is upon us. As we once mapped the surface of our homeworld, we must now brave new terrain, space. There is a galaxy full of wonder waiting to be discovered. That's what we're going to choose right there, to boldly go. So that's going to greatly increase our survey speed, which is what we're going to need a lot of going through all these little areas. And our disengage speed for when we run into these little red exclamation points. God, I wish we could have grabbed that farm there. But we're going to get this. All right, folks, I'm going to put in a save there. Go ahead and save the game. And we're going to call this probably episode 6 save. And save it to the cloud as well. And I'm going to let it run for another second just to see if we make another... Did we make another breakthrough with the situation log? Scan, white, it doesn't look like we had any kind of breakthrough. Our roll must have failed. All right. So we will catch you next time. And yeah, we'll see you then as we continue building our United Nations of Earth empire here. And we'll see you then. Thanks for coming along, and bye-bye.